there on the living room.
That's a good idea. What's your favorite IntelliTouch Casablanca, Andy?
Yeah, you like any Casablancas?
I like the Zephyrs.
You like the Zephyrs?
Do I have an IntelliTouch Antique Brass Zephyr? That's a good question. I've got plenty of IntelliTouch Polished Brass. I don't think I have an IntelliTouch Antique Brass.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out, though. Anything else you particularly like IntelliTouch?
Because I see a single switch there for the fan alone. And
Yeah.
you could put an IntelliTouch there.
You could, then you could have a fan with a light.
That, and also you can reverse it at the switch.
Then you could reverse it at the switch.
Yeah.
So,
it would just be so much easier, and I'm thinking that would be perfect for an IntelliTouch.
so
It's in the living room, it ain't in your bedroom where you'll bother anybody with the beeping when you change
I
this.
asked my landlord about that once. He was like, oh, the wiring here is weird. We tried that. They don't work here.
Well,
I'm sure they haven't, and the wiring is normal.
yeah, it's like, it's just plugging in the switch.
Yeah.
It would work fine. Any IntelliTouch Casablancas you like besides the Zephyr?
Let's see. Maybe Spirit Saturn.
I don't think they made one in Antique Brass.
Probably not. Go with that. Let's see. I mean, they're all nice. They're Four Seasons. Are they antique?
Yeah, and I definitely have an Antique Brass IT Four Seasons somewhere. That might be a cool thing to try. So hey guys, welcome to the video tour of Andy's place. We've been talking for a minute and a half now, so I didn't get to say that. But me and Andy and Metal Pete are here. If I want to be grammatically correct, it would be Metal Pete, Andy, and I. And as you can see, we just installed this new Nutone in the kitchenette area. So let's go ahead and start the video tour. So if you were to come in the front door here, first thing you would do when you'd come in is you'd turn the light on, and you would have light in this Nutone Hacienda here. You may have seen in previous videos. It's on low currently, which is, I believe, where it'll most likely stay. So let's go ahead and off, high, medium, low, off, high. Let's low, off. So then next, when you come in, you also get to encounter this beautiful slimline, which is on low. This is also the speed it normally stays on. Here's medium. Low, off, high. That one's continuing its spin down process. We'll start this one on spin down process. That should be off. And as you enter into the main living area, almost immediately is the Hunter WhisperWind 2000s, is that what they're called?
Yep.
And it's set to what, medium or low?
Medium.
So let's show it on low. And it's set to reverse.
Yeah. That's
Low.
for the winter. He wants to bring that heated air up to his bedroom.
Yeah.
It's too high.
Too high.
Yeah, tad bit of wobble. Not too bad though.
No, not for faulty ceiling insulation. Okay, we'll turn that off. This is the control for it here, just a 3-speed. I'm assuming it's like a 510 control, but that's just a guess.
Yeah.
Here's where these are at. Let's take a quick look at this one. And go upstairs and look at it from above. Not quite as cool looking from above. It kind of looks like a builder fan from above.
Yeah.
I'm talking at the start of the video. My only issue with the Four Seasons is the biggest Four Seasons is 48 inch.
Really?
And while it moves just as much air as a larger fan, I mean, this is a big space. You want to take advantage of it and put a large, cool fan. You know what would be cool here? Fastco Great Room.
Oh, yeah.
So then here's Andy's Fanimation Fitzgerald. And it's listening to music. Well, it's not plugged in.
Unplug it in.
High, I think. These have 3 speeds or 2 speeds?
3.
medium, low, off. See, that Hacienda is probably about done spinning down by now. No, this one's done already. Wow, that one's quick.
Yep. Now show them how you would reverse this.
Yeah, I'll come down here and get some footage of that.
Well, it's easy here because we put the switch on this side. I just have to lean.
People always ask about these vent fans. I think this is similar to the one that's in my house. It's a Brone. Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah, I got asked to show my vent fan, and I got asked to show my air conditioner. Is it the same air conditioner I have? No, because yours has got a heater in it. Mine doesn't have a heater. This is like what hotels have. It's like carrier. You ever looked at the packaging to one of these before, Metal Pete?
Turn to the center.
Look, Fastgo, Evergo.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that sure
They still use it.
I know, I love those things. That's a Fastgo parlor fan.
Yep. Parlor fan, and I don't know what those Evergos are called.
Oh. They're like a G vent, basically.
With that cool filigree sideband.
Yeah. It's similar to my Moss heirloom.
Yep, but it's the Evergo sideband is distinctive. The Moss has a pretty standard filigree sideband.
Okay.
He's giving Andy pause, apparently.
Seems to be stuck to the medallion.
How would it be stuck to the...
What you trying to do?
Let me see. Here, hold the camera.
Yeah. Oh, what's he trying to do there?
And they flip that blade on.
Oh, it's stuck.
Don't see why it would be stuck, but... Easy enough.
Pry it.
Yeah.
What?
And we should probably dust it off on that side.
It's not very dusty. They could all use some liquid gold, but it's no more dusty on that side than it is on the other. Seems like they're telling a lot of stories with these songs.
Yeah. Well, sure. That's
That's kind of what they do.
well, that's
Yeah.
this style. This style does that.
Oh, almost dropped it.
Yeah, on the table, at least.
Yeah.
That is that style. There's another band I recommend, Rhapsody.
See what time it is.
Uh-oh.
40. What time you have to be out of here?
Oh.
This is my place. I don't have to be anywhere. You have to be somewhere.
No. Well, I know that, but I actually took all of this week off.
Andy has to work at an ungodly hour, so
That's why I was
we should
asking.
get out of here by
That's why.
6, probably. What time is it now?
It's 5:45, but,
But-
like 7 or 8 would be fine.
Right, but as I know you want to put those screws back in to flip the blade, and we'll basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure we didn't bend the blade arm and throw it off balance.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, I understand.
Thinking perhaps I could order in a pizza.
Yeah, that depends on when we have to be out of here, when you want us out of here. That's going to depend. So that's the big question.
I've never been known to turn down food.
Me
I don't know if you
neither.
know that about me.
I mean, I'd love some, and I'm just saying, I really don't have to be anywhere, but I know you do, and that's why
Have you guys ever had the anything at the actual pizza from Itza?
Yes, I have.
Which kind did you try?
Thin crust.
You haven't tried their deep dish?
It's a delivery here?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
If they wouldn't, I would go pick it up. I don't mind. It's not far.
but I love their pizza.
Well, have you tried their either the deep dish or the stuffed?
I have not. I've only had the.
And usually that's just too much for me,
Deep dish and stuffed are too much for you?
meaning like I can't eat all that much. It just,
Oh yeah, one piece of stuffed pizza is a meal.
see, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but it's good though.
It is good. I love it, but I'm just saying, it'll fill me up fast.
Yeah, that's the great
That's
thing
what
about
I was
stuffed
getting at.
pizza.
Sorry if you misinterpreted. But
yeah, it's yeah. Either the stuffed is very much the same as Chicago style stuffed.
yeah.
Which you've had stuffed pizza before from somewhere else, Andy, or never?
I've had some pizza.
Okay. Their deep dish is kind of different. I like it a lot. They use the same dough for the crust that they use for breadsticks. So it's very garlicky and salty, which I like.
Okay.
Now that some people don't like it because they say it's too salty, but I like that because I like breadsticks and I love garlic, and you can't go wrong with garlic powder and garlic salt for me.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I'm gonna measure before I turn it on and just see.
Oh yeah. Check the blade heights.
Yeah. Let's see here. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. This one's a little lower than 8.5, but that's not the one we adjusted. So, odd, but I will tweak it all the same. Still a little lower. Let me just make sure. Should be good. Let's see here.
Huh.
Yeah, pull chain sticks. I've got WD-40 in my car. I can run a little WD-40 through it. What's that sound? Ah. Something's still ticking, though.
Yeah, my slimline also ticks on high. I think it's in the... Yeah.
Shouldn't be the way it is.
No.
Trying to identify if it is a blade noise or a motor noise. If it's a blade noise, it could just be that loose veneer where the blade is cracked. Hold on. Hold on for a second, Andy, with the rustling sound there. I want to see if I can... Yeah, it's something in the thing. There we go, I'm genius.
Okay, well, let's bring it to low.
Yep, I am going to go get my WD-40 though, so that I can
Alright.
keep that pull chain from being so stiff.
Okay, so...
What did you say, Andy?
You go into your car?
Yeah, what do you need?
While you're doing that, I think my phone is in my car in the center console.
Okay.
Can you grab that?
Sure, let me stop this video.